Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, BMW Fanatic, specializing in the N54, N55 BMW engine community, going over DIYs, BMW product knowledge, product reviews, all that good stuff, modifications, and just kind of those really cool life hacks that I know a lot of you actually do enjoy. This is the easiest and the cheapest modification you can do to your BMW 335i to make the exhaust louder, and it literally only costs $1. You might even have it in your golf bag, so therefore it could be free. What I'm talking about today, Golf T mod on your BMW 335i, and I will have a sound clip, so just bear with me here in a second. As far as what it sounds like with stock downpipes, but with the Golf T mod on, which what it is that, so you have a can flap and your left driver's side muffler. So if you go underneath it, you'll see a vacuum line that goes to this little actuator that's in your muffler. And really, essentially, it's easy as this. Taking a Golf T, unplugging the actual vacuum line, plugging the vacuum line with the Golf T, and then suspending the Golf T vacuum line, as you see, with a zip tie or anything like that. So that way it's not dangling around there. Doing it this way is really the only proper way to actually do this, or if you have a JB4, you can activate the can flap through the settings there. So that is an option if you want. But I did this prior to getting the JB4, and I've had it on for my car for the whole time. It was my first modification I ever did to this car. So 4 years ago, 62,000 miles ago, I did this quick little modification, and it has been great. The exhaust is loud as far as cold start. It sounds good throughout the whole RPM range and everything like that. So what BMW did is, on cold starts and anything like that and low throttle, the flap pretty much stays close to where the right side exhaust is open all the time. And it's really just for sound, just to kind of eliminate some of that sound and stuff like that. If you floor the accelerator, it'll open up that valve, and then that way you'll hear your car just louder, of course, when you're getting onto it. So that's really that, and you're just bypassing that. Doing this method is, like I said, the proper way. Do not unplug the actuator, mostly because when you start unplugging actual connectors and all that kind of stuff, you could trigger fault codes and anything like that. So you just don't need to mess with that when you could just trick the system by plugging the vacuum line. Simple as that, easy as that. So let's go ahead and flip to that nice sound clip, and that way you guys can do it to your 335i today. There you have it, easy as that. Golf T mod, $1, simple, get it done today, and you will enjoy your 335i even more. Well everyone, thanks for stopping in. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and check you next time.